it's Shelby with the Good Dog New Orleans. I have Duke over here hanging out on place, and we're doing some training exercises. And while that's going on, we have Ollie over there. He's kind of hard to see because he's a black dog on a black mat. But we have Ollie over there and he's back tied. So he gets to watch Duke run some exercises. And it's really cool because now that both of these guys have a good training foundation, we can actually use them to help each other. So while I'm calling Duke around, Ollie has to stay put. He has to be listening, making sure I'm not calling his name. And then he's also back tied by our front door. So I don't think you guys can really tell, but our front door is right by the street on the sidewalk. We live in a fairly busy part of town. So lots of action, lots of noises. It's something that he struggles with at home, is alerting to sounds outside the house. So it's good practice for him all around. And then we also have Samson over here, hanging out on the couch. We have Boudin right there, hanging out. So lots of distractions. Duke, come. Good boy. Place. Down. Good job. And so both of these guys are at correction. So what that means is that the only time that I'm going to be tapping the button on the remote at a level 6 for Duke is if I have to repeat a command or if I have to say no. So if you hear me repeat a command or you hear me say the word no, I'm tapping the remote. For this guy, it's going to be if he is breaking place, which will be a no and a tap on the remote. Duke, come. Good boy. Place. Down. Good job, buddy. We got this guy still hanging tough. Duke, come. Good job, buddy. Place. Good. Down. Good boy. And we'll get one more rep in with this guy. Duke, come. Good boy. Place. Down. Good. And so then in a little while we can switch to where Duke can be back tied and Ollie can be running through the commands, which will be good. So excitable guy like Duke, again, has to pay attention, make sure I'm saying his name. That I'm not saying his name. And just like stay calm while another dog's like running from place to place. So good practice for these guys. Bye. So now we have switched. I have Ollie out and we're gonna be running through some commands. And I have Duke over there on place, back tied. So the reason why we like to use back tie in situations like this, especially like this, because back ties are great for a bunch of different things. But for this situation, Duke is going to be hearing commands that he's already familiar with. So I'm going to make a point that I say Ollie's name before I give the recall command, so that Duke really has to be listening and he's not just on autopilot where every time you hear that word, you just hop off of place. You really have to be paying attention. So if he makes a mistake and he comes off of place, I can make sure that he's not going to get too far and hop on place with Ollie, who would probably not appreciate that very much. So it keeps everyone safe, gives us an extra layer of security so we can work both of these guys together and not have to worry about any accidental mix-ups. So this guy is also at corrections. Anytime you hear me repeat a command or say the word no, know that I will be tapping the remote, and we are at a level, I don't know if you can see, 7. Ollie, come. Good boy. Let's go, let's go. Place. Down. Good job, bud. Ollie, come. Good boy. Let's go, let's go. Place. Down. Good job, buddy. Good boy. I see you, I see you. So we still got this guy hanging out here, snoozing. We still got this big guy over there, snoozing. And we still got that big guy over there. Not snoozing, but watching. Haven't made any mistakes. Hanging tough. Good job, buddy. Good job, little buddy. We'll do one more. Ollie, come. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Place. Down. Good job. He's a happy little guy. All right, guys. Say bye. Everyone else say bye.